I'm Rick Weber. I'm the director of the Ascension Parish Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness. And I just want to talk about a few of the projects that Leadership Ascension helped us develop over a few years. The first project that we did was in 2007. The objective of the project was to ensure that we got weather radios, National Weather Service radios, in all public buildings throughout the parish, as well as all the schools. And what the radios do is that they alert when the National Weather Service puts out a zone alert for the area. So whether it's a tornado event or a flooding event, the radio activates and they can take protective actions based on that alert that comes across the radio. They can protect the students, or they can put information out to the public as need be. So that was the first project that Leadership Ascension helped us undertake. The very next year is Hurricane Gustav hit, and then during the after action review, we realized that we had a challenge getting medical oxygen to the residents when we went 100% off the medical grid, because none of the oxygen concentrators worked when we're out of electricity. So with Leadership Ascension and in conjunction with a vendor, we developed a custom trailer that dispenses medical oxygen to the residents when they need it. Residents can come to Fire Protection District 1 on Airline Highway, bring their oxygen cylinders and get them refilled free of charge during a disaster. So great project. We use it quite often, even outside of declared emergencies, outside of hurricanes. So we use it almost on a daily basis. So thank Leadership Ascension for that one. The third project was in conjunction with the school board and many sponsors and Leadership Ascension, was to develop a mass casualty bus in the event of a mass casualty event somewhere in the parish. And unfortunately, since we put that vehicle in service, we've had to use it a couple of times. So it's been a great project. I'm not going to try to mention all the sponsors that was there that involved. It was a fairly costly project, but I can't thank the sponsors in Leadership Ascension enough for helping us put that vehicle in service. Don't use it often, but when we need it, and I do appreciate the assistance with that. The fourth project was the Ascension Parish Firehouse, and it was an idea that came out of the office. Another class from Leadership Ascension picked it up. Is if a family within Ascension Parish loses their house or loses all of their belongings in a fire, and they have nowhere to go, in conjunction with the American Red Cross, a leadership team from Ascension Parish actually developed the firehouse. The family can stay there for 3 or 4 days to get their financial situation in order, to contact other family members or find somewhere else to go. And then the American Red Cross comes in there and helps them as much as it can. Great project. Again, Fire Protection District 1 and firefighters manage the firehouse. Been a really good project, and I do appreciate that one. And then one other idea that came out of the office that leadership picked up on was an emergency cooking trailer. Is that if we needed long-term sheltering anywhere in the parish, and we needed to provide food cooked on site, we wanted a trailer to do that. And Leadership Ascension picked up the ball and ran with it. They developed a cooking trailer that can be moved on site and then cooked for the residents of a long-term sheltering community. But again, these have been some fantastic products. I can't thank Leadership Ascension enough. And again, I'm not going to try to mention all the sponsors that were involved in all of these projects throughout the years, but there's so many of them that I know I'm going to miss some people. But they've been great projects, and it's been a definite benefit to public safety. And I do want to thank everybody that's been involved with them. Thank you.